What's up, YouTube? Just got finished watching that ridiculous Eagles game. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I don't even have the energy right now to be snapping out and all that kind of stuff. I just know 1 minute, we had the game. Next minute, we lost the game. Um, that last, well, the defense. I'm start there. Defense was like pretty much middling between the 20s. Horrible against the run all day. Um, Not enough pass rush. I mean, the problem with the pass rush right now is, the pass rushers especially on the edges, they're just not creative enough, man. When you talk about Nolan Smith and you're talking about, well, the best one is Josh Sweat, but even he's not doing much. Nolan Smith and Bryce Huff. Bryce Huff was a bad mistake grabbing him over Hassan Reddick. Both of these guys are speed rushers who don't have any type of spin moves. There's no variety to what they do. You just see the tackles just pushing them to the outside, just taking their speed and Tai Chi pushing them to the outside. Quarterback's able to just step up in the gap and, fire away. This is a big time problem. I think the Eagles may have to make a move if they can. Even if you had to consider getting Hassan Reddick back, that might be the move. But these guys are not going to get it unless they're somehow magically just going to get better. So that's a problem. Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis were okay. I mean, I saw a couple plays they made there. Jalen Carter was dominant at certain points. Milton Williams was good. I would consider putting Milton Williams on the edge. Maybe that'll make you a little bit more stout against the run. I don't know. Um, I don't know what the hell that was in that last drive. You're sitting back in zone and allowing them to just pick you apart. Kirk Cousins was not even like that. Um, yeah, I don't know what that was. I'm trying to give Fangio the benefit of the doubt right now, but that last little drive there, that looked a little bit like Gannon, and the other guy. That was terrible. No excuse for that. The Eagles' offense got off too much of a slow start. You're talking about 7 points at the half. I don't know what's going on with that. Atlanta Falcons, I know the defense is pretty decent. Jalen Hurts had to start running. Uh, the running game, I'm not going to say we didn't run the ball, but it's just something about the way Kellen Moore calls the running game that I don't necessarily like situationally. It's hard for me to describe. I'll probably put out a video, maybe if I can get the all 22 footage and kind of show you what I'm talking about. So far, I mean, it's early. I don't go too far, but like, this was like ridiculous. And I never really felt like we had changed that we were going to lose the ball or lose this game until it really came down to the end. But there you go, man. Now, some people will say that the Eagles should have ran the ball at the end there when Saquon misses that pass. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, Saquon is a professional football player. He got to catch that ball. That was too easy. Eagles are trying to get the first down there. You get the first down, you pretty much run the clock out. Some people are saying run the ball. People love to say that when the damn pass doesn't work, right? Somehow magically running, we were definitely going to get the first down. There's no guarantee. The Falcons were probably expecting run, so like that's why the pass was there because they were probably expecting run. So Saquon has to catch that. I'm not going to sit here and say, don't do a pass play just because the guy dropped the ball. No, you got to catch it, man. That's just how I feel about that. Um, yeah, the Hurts was okay. I mean, he was solid throughout the game. I thought he played well. I thought he did a good job of like controlling the ball, not putting the ball in harm's way for the most part. He was accurate. He was making the plays he had to make. He was taking what the defense gives him, not doing too much for the most part. I mean, what you gonna do? This is one of those games, man, that may come to bite you later on. Um, I mean, it is what it is, man. But this defense has a long way to go. Um, I think. uh, I don't even know what to say, man. Um, I don't see no reason why Devin White isn't playing. Just what you got right now, that ain't good enough to keep him off the field, as far as I'm concerned. Um, Dude, I don't even know what to say, man. I ain't got a lot of words for this. This was just, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, man. But this Bryce Huff, I think this is one of the worst moves Howie's made. This guy, I don't see it with him. I don't see it. So it looks like this allowing Hassan Reddick to just walk like that, refusing to pay him. Sometimes, man, it's those little moves like that that hurt you. You know, C.J. Gardner Johnson again for the second week makes a crucial mistake, which leads to a touchdown. Uh, I don't know, man. So I'm going to bed though, so I ain't got time for this. Get with y'all tomorrow.